We hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today we got quite a few things going on. First, I need to get supper cooked. Leon is outside working, putting the wire around the orchard, and it is looking so good. Some rice right here that I took out of the freezer last night. It is 20 pounds of rice that I'm letting sit on the counter for a couple of days before I package it up, and I will make a video of packaging the rice up. So now I'm starting supper, and I'm getting it done early because I do have to go on the porch and clean off the porch, get my herbs planted and everything in order on the porch. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, but I wanted to get my supper out of the way. Today I'm going to make homemade steaks and gravy. I'm using the ground meat that Leon harvested deer last year, and we had it made. It has bacon tips in it. I'm going to use my cast iron skillet. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil in there. Get some seasoning, some garlic. Okay, so I'm just going to add 1 egg, and the ground meat that we have made has little fat in it. That's why I have to add the oil to the pan. I'm adding a little season, so that's pepper, and that's my homemade Cajun seasoning. I have a video on that, and then a little bit of garlic. So here I am just making up the patties, and I'm going to fry them just like you would do hamburgers. So you're just going to brown them on both sides. Then I'm going to chop up some green onion and some white onion. So I only used a half an onion. I'm going to save this for tomorrow's supper. So here I am just browning them, and then you just brown them on both sides. So here I am going into our kitchen pantry, and I'm going to grab some rice. So you guys, I have a video on how I make my rice. I do not use measurements. This is a can of sweet peas from 2018, and I will show you the lid in just a moment. There we go, 2018. and get this old bird cage from around the shop because I think I'm going to put my herbs on it. I'm not sure. Tell the bumblebees are already loving the flowers. These are little containers that we got from Lowe's last year. This one looks like it's leaning a little bit, but that's what I just put flowers on. So there, I just have one there and one there. Mexican heather, and it's purple. So this right here, excuse me, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a calibracho. It's an annual from last year. I'm just digging the old roots out and making a real deep hole down in there. And I'm gonna set it in there. I'm just gonna add some fresh potting soil just for. So now I'm just gonna give them a little bit of water. Okay guys, I'm gonna put some soil in here. I'm gonna plant I'm gonna tell you. Let's see. This right here is the Greek oregano. So I'm gonna plant the two oreganos together. I'm gonna keep the tags by each. So I'm gonna make me a little hole and just set it in there. Okay, and then make a hole here. I'll set that in there like that. I need to go get some more soil. Keeping these containers. Potting soil. That's okay, it's still good. This is from my winter plants that I couldn't take care of because we were we went to Florida and all that. So, but it is still good. Okay, so far I have this done. There's where I put the oregano and the chives. This is the old bird cage. I put a fern on the top, and I'm just going to use it to hold my stuff for right now. Here is my this is where the bird feeders go. Here is my old containers that I'm going to save for seedlings. Down here in the bottom, I'm just going to put, it's got water in it right now, but I'm going to put my tools, some of my garden stuff. Okay, so this is just one side of the porch. I got it all sprayed off. You have to completely spray pillows and everything because the pollen is so bad. So now I'll have to do this side. He's working on his tractor, you guys. Fuel filter? Always something I love. I could get my wheelbarrow. He's a little aggravated because of his tractor. Let me take y'all in there. I'm taking a break. The easier way for me. He just looped it around so I would have trouble. There we go. Thank you, love. So, on this hill right here, I'm thinking about planting a bunch of flowers that can attract bumblebees. But, yeah, I'm just walking around. Look how pretty. They're starting to bloom. This one will be alright. Here's the green apple. Hopefully it'll be alright. They're just going through a little stress, that's all. Just a little bit. They're going to be just fine. Love it. Definitely going to pray over our fruit trees to take root and to grow. They're so precious to us. Okay, back to the porch. I am on the left side. Thank you, love. Just sit right there. Leon went and got me some more soil. It's a little heavy, so thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay, you guys. This is the only 3 things that I have to plant. My flowers, which is going to bring in the bees. We normally don't have problems with honeybees. We have a big old nest inside of our huge oak tree. There's tons in there. I'm sure there's a lot of honey. But the next thing I'm going to plant is the cilantro. So I'm going to plant the cilantro in here. Just make me a really big deep hole in there. Okay, so there's the cilantro, and there's a devil wasp right there. Hate them. I just hate them. Okay, this is just an iron thing. I'm going to set the cilantro right here for right now. Perhaps I'll get me a little herb thing, like the tears, but right now, I think it'll be alright for right now. So, there's last but not least, the beautiful Kylie Brocken. Not quite sure. It is beautiful though. So let me get my hole in there. Yes, I am a messy planner. So there's one. I'm just gonna plant it in here. I'm fighting bees, y'all. And I don't like them, but I know that they have a purpose, so I'm not fretting it. Alright, so I'm gonna put these right there and this one right there if I don't get attacked by a bee. So now I gotta clean this side up. It's a mess. It's okay though. I'm gonna get it. This is how I do it. Finally finished, you guys. Let me go up the steps. Okay, so here's the front side. There's the flowers. I put that one down there for now. This right here is a sun parasol. It bloomed real pretty last year. It vined all the way up there, but it died over the winter. But Leon thinks it'll come back, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Okay, I washed all the pollen off. There's where I put that plant. Okay, so, and then of course, you know, I hung those ferns. I put the rocker on that side, and this is where I put the herbs, and then the bird cage I showed you. There's the swing, all nice and clean. So this is what it looks like from the door, coming out of the door. And that's the ceiling fan you hear. Alright. This is from my bedroom window, y'all. I sit right there and drink coffee in the mornings. I can definitely see my herbs. And then, of course, that. So, that's what I see from my window. Hey, you guys. I'm exhausted, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun. Something that I try to do every year. Kind of freshen up the, there's a bee. Try to freshen up the porch. And, while I fight the bees. But anyway, we hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we love you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.